Well, considering the activities that you would like to partake in, and the price that you are willing to pay for it, it's only fitting that we begin the proceedings with a bad breakfast, and then we move on to the main course.
Okay, so you enter into a room, and it is a room like none other. You're strapped to a table, and the table is cold. Then what happens is that you find your ass punched several times, and then another several times, continuously punched. And then you find that this is not someone punching your ass, but it's a machine. And the machine is stop laughing! You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up.
Tell them about the entry price.
Okay, it costs $700. 700 of your local currency. And then you get punched, right, in the ass, just continuously. And what you have to realize is that you are paying for this service. All right, you're paying for this service. You gotta look at it from the establishment's point of view. You're paying them for the service. They have to maintain the machine. There's overheads such as electricity, advertising costs,
insurance,
public liability, and you're paying for the service. So you get punched in the ass repeatedly, and you enjoy this service. You get what you pay for. You know, you're getting a premium service. Premium punching of the buttock.
That's between buttocks. So, just how well will this punch my ass?
Well, sir, you'll be leaving with a brand new vagina. Excuse me, sir, but do you not want it?
Look, I've changed my mind. I don't want it. I don't want it.
But I assure you, sir, all our services are in keeping with our mission statement.
Look, I'm not questioning your business acumen. I asked really hurts!
Would sir like mint? Would sir like mint? soar like a mint.
Just shut up and turn the fucking machine off!
It's not all that bad. So, we'll see you this time next week?
Well, I'll see how I go, but I've just now accidentally swallowed my bike.
Would soar like a mint?
Look, I'm not questioning your business acumen. Just my ass really hurts!
Well, yes, we're grown-ups. We all get a bit horny from time to time. And sure, there are times when we hope we can be forgiven for choices that we have made. And then there are those times when we hope that one day we can forgive ourselves. 8 months pregnant and she smelt really weird. Let's be honest here, I'll fuck anything with a pulse and most things without. Why did I say yes to the threesome? Fuck, her personality was just bad. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. Alright. We can all forgive ourselves for that time in the alleyway with that very suspicious redhead and that huge guy with the club and the toothless smile and that weird broken glass that was everywhere and that car that kept coming around and making us stop and checking out what was going on and that guy who kept peeking over the fence with a camera and the woman that kept walking past asking for treefitty and where at the end she said thanks, you can be my new baby daddy, and you woke up at that abandoned service station on O'Halloran Hill on Main South Road. We've all done that, yes. I haven't spent a week sober in 12 months, what the fuck? I cut myself sometimes. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. You're a bit young for HPV. How many kids did you say you had? You're a bit young for HPV. How many kids did you say you had? I cut myself sometimes. Well, yes, we're grown-ups. We all get a bit horny from time to time. I think it's time I should clean my life up and go get me a fleshlight. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. No heartbeat, no problem. No baggage, no phone calls. I think it's time I should clean my life up and go get me a fleshlight.
We made
tried these gluten-free pancakes about a month off, and we discovered they smelt rather like a mixture, or tasted rather like a mixture of alfoil and old socks. The entire experience was underwhelming.
The aroma smelled like as if cheese made the cheese. Fuck you! Upon making these pancakes, where the fuck are you going? Corrosive, you could see it build residue in the corners of the room. Fuck off! I'm being violated. I don't know who's grabbing me anymore. So, you guys are cunts. I'm trying to, say something for this song.
Don't talk over the top of the pop filter, it's there to stop your pops.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to cover my junk and my butthole. That's my aim. Anyway, let me continue. We were talking about pancakes. In particular, gluten-free pancakes. And these pancakes were so shit. The reason why you know they're shit is because of the smell. The smell is the key indicator. I don't trust these fuckwits.
Get your pancakes! Get the ones from Melbourne, which are tiny and cost not much, but then you're on a business trip and you don't care because then you're gonna be a millionaire in a minute, but you're not because it's all fucking bullshit! Dickweed marketing!
That was a good DDR round, but I feel like I need to die more. Should we die more?
Yeah.
More?
Die again.
Die, get more death. Do it, die. Get nice and sweaty there, Fox. Do you like to sweat? I'm gonna attract them ladies.
I have a very moist brow just thinking about it. Balls. Balls.
So how's it going with the online dating shabazzle?
Well, I do like to get a bit worked up. Sweaty, hot, and people die when they come near me.
So tell us about that age range, bitch.
That's what you want from me.
Get in there,
Well,
say it loud.
She's got an age range set between 27 and 30, and I can't contact her because I'm fucking 31. I'm fucking 31. I'm fucking 31. I'm fucking 31. I'm fucking 31.
Tonight, we're drowning our sorrows with Bundaberg Smooth and Sneaky Creaming Soda Alcohol. Fox, how does this taste?
Though the creaming soda doesn't look like it gets along with any of the alcohol content within this bottle. Like, it's just...
Does it remind you of anything?
Chinotto
Chinotto?
and balls. 3 of them.
Chinotto and balls.
3 of them. Balls. 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 Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Balls. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Balls. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. I'm fucking 30. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Balls. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. Balls. Chinotto.
Chinotto?
Chinotto. I'm fucking 31.
No, it's recording now.
Taking your date to DDR damages your gums and teeth. Taking your date to DDR causes throat cancer. Taking your date to DDR causes blindness. Taking your date to DDR kills.
Balls.
So I had this thought. We have a bit of a global crisis. There is economic turmoil. We have global warming, highly corrupt politicians serving their in the banking sector, oil, various conglomerates. And I thought to myself, well, we should be looking at possibly moving to another country. But then we look at the countries that we have options. So, well, we have, we look at coming to Australia. People do. No, fuck that. We have a highly corrupted government. Maybe America? No. Maybe even Venezuela, but no. They have a system on the verge of collapse. Maybe even Syria? Yeah, well, look, might not be the best option at this time, but I think it might be time to consider extraplanetary options. And in particular, maybe not Mars or Venus. We have a fairly close celestial body revolving around the Earth. I think you know what this is. I think you know where I'm leading this conversation towards.
I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time. I hate that. I hate that.
I think it's time to move to the moon.
I hate that. I hate that.
I think it's time to move to the moon.
I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon.
I think it's time to move to the fucking moon.
right, I find myself in agreement with your assertion that there are few realistic and feasible earthly options. I believe it's time for a particular course of action, much as you've already decided.
I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. I think it's time to move to the moon. And now the best part of the song.
Here we are, we're making printajinx, but where the fuck is a fox? I need my fox!
Do you remember what I told you about bug chasers? Do a bit of online.
Bug Chaser 2003. Gary has a secret desire. He wants to become HIV. 6 stars out of 10. It's got a better fucking score than X-Men Origins. You heard it here first. AIDS is better than X-Men. There's a Wikipedia article on this. Gift shivers. Oh,
Where
no.
do you even begin?
Oh no. Comply with Bug Chaser's efforts to become infected. Oh. A form of self-harm. Excitement and intimacy inherit the act of being infected through the fuck of death as the ultimate taboo, the most extreme sex act left. Defensive gay response, bug chasing, intensely erotic. It has also been used as a form of suicide. Thank you very much, Wikipedia.
We are moving away from the bug chaser conversation. We're moving away from that. That's what's happening right now. It's happening right now.
Good.
It's happening. For the rest of this song, the rest of this song, there's not going to be any more magnets.
Fuck, I'm dead!
Scientists discover time travel with horrible consequences when they inadvertently bring a giant carnivorous dinosaur back to the modern Los Angeles.
Dude, it sounds like you're reading the back of the 100 million BC DVD cover. So how are those quarks and gluons and strange quarks and up quarks and down and bottom and top and the other one? And quantum tunneling, how's all that? Fuck, I'm dead! Oh. Thank you very much, Wikipedia.
Well, it's come to my attention that there are plenty of ways to die these days. But there's only one way that I want to go out. It's to be king hit.
It's like being swooped by a magpie, except with a crowbar.
You get your king hit, you spend your time in ICU, you go into your coma,
you have a nice time in your coma, and then you die.
Angry mafia boss, drunken pub brawl, pissing off a meth head, abusing a crazy guy with a skateboard. The choices are endless.
Shot in the eye.
Poisoned by a fish.
Cobra bite.
King hit.
Falling off a treadmill.
Eating moldy crumpets.
Clubbed by a nun.
King hit. World of Warcraft malnourishment.
Improvised testicle bomb.
Septic shock from sushi.
Train surfing the Shinkansen.
Streaking through an ISIS stronghold.
Voting for Tony Abbott. I just want to get King hit.
Purchase your new combine harvester now before tax time.
Coming up next on 3DM is the 60s at 6.
Been a good day. We cleaned the car, happy wash, vacuum, seat covers. Went to DDR, passed some songs, failed paranoia respect.
If you've got the dosh, you can have a slosh.
Then we went to Gambling House, aka Choco Milk.
Free Choco Milk!
It's totally free.
Free Choco Milk!
It's totally free.
So you go on Hallett Cove, you walk into Choco Milk, get your Choco Milk, you want to sit down, you want to play Shogun 3,
Dolphin's Treasure!
all the sea land, anything to do with the ocean, you never win. Never win, get free spins when you've got 1 cent left and bet one line and make 4 cents, but that's how these things roll. I won $40 on Shogun today, and I gave Fox that money.
Free Choco Milk!
It's totally free.
Irish Bingo! Free Choco Milk!
It's totally free.
Milk!
Arrowroot.
I owe Fox money! I
owe Fox money.
Too soon.
I owe Fox money.
Milk.
Arrowroot.
I owe Fox money. I owe Fox money.
Too soon.
I owe Fox money.
Irish bingo.
I owe Fox money.
Too soon. Too soon.
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 Went through the drive-through bot low like a proper bogan. Proper bogan! Looked for the cheapest, nastiest thing I could find. It turned out to be a 12-pack of cider for $20. I can smell piss on this can.
Milk. Arrowroot. Irish bingo.
I owe Fox money.
Don't like Bing.
You ate the Bing!
Don't like Bing.
You ate the Bing!
I owe Fox money. I owe Fox money. I owe Fox money.
Proper bogan! Proper bogan!
I owe Fox money. I owe Fox money. I owe Fox money.
Proper bogan! Proper bogan!
I owe Fox money.
Too soon.
Proper bogan!
I owe Fox money.
Too soon.
Proper bogan!
Purchase your new combine harvester now before tax time. Purchase your new combine harvester now before tax time.
Free choco milk.
It's totally free.
He was a journalist and television presenter, reporter, and now he's a politician, and he's always been a beardo extraordinaire.
Why did you become a politician when you own an ocean liner? You've been to the moon and alternate realities. You turd. You fell asleep in Parliament on your first day, you fell asleep during the Crusades, and you fell asleep during the most recent apocalypse. You were supposed to be reporting. You turd.
Duck your shirt in, stop sleeping on the job.
You turd. You Darren Hinch. You fucking Darren Hinch. You had a TV spot back in the 90s.
You got a hunch?
No, you got a hinch. It was called Hinch. You Darren Hinch. You've been to jail twice. You...
What are you doing presenting TV when you've got a degree in theoretical particle physics? Oh, Mick Gatto's gonna kill ya! Oh, Mick Gatto's gonna kill ya!
turd. You turd. Visions from the mind space.
Stolen art collection from the drug cartel.
An expired King William Street parking permit.
That photo album of all the pictures with babies with the feet blurred.
That land in Tibet, which has got the barbed wire fence with all the virgin hippos. An expired King William Street parking permit. The 40-year-old fridge with the ice tray full of urine.
That offshore stockpile of the decayed uranium casing.
An expired King William Street parking permit.
The comprehensive complete edition including director commentary of Battlefield Earth on CD, Laserdisc, DVD, HD DVD, Blu-ray and Betamax.
An expired King William Street parking permit.
You duct taped a puppy to a baby and threw him off the Eiffel Tower.
You won the Nobel Peace Prize while wearing your Frozen onesie.
You sent that video to Greenpeace when you gave a magpie an aspirin.
You existed within the sun for 146 years. You framed and mounted an expired King William Street parking permit. You turd.
Slip a condom in your finger, tickle my prostate. Use a glob of Vaseline and keep the feeling really great. Give a man a reach around and sugar off the protein. Shave your bits and wash your ass, be sure to keep your teeth clean. If you think he's not behaving, just stick the fist in. Times were that anal fun was a sin. Teeth clean, teeth clean, teeth clean. Never mind the tags, love. He's keen for ya. Consult the rabbi. Epic Bible butt fuck.
times were that anal fun was a sin. Teeth clean, teeth clean. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy lacerated your colon.
My name is Detective Detective. I am a world-famous detective. I will solve this crime along with countless others. I promise. Along with me for the investigation is my good friend, the forensic scientist, Dr. And to tabulate our findings is my business partner and burgeoning statistician, Professor. But before we begin our critical assessment, we must first liaise with our legal correspondent, Sergeant, appointed by His Honor, Judge. It seems that Sergeant is off sick today. Instead, we'll be dealing with Lieutenant. Why yes, certainly. I'll get a 10-4 on that APB ASAP, FYI. A clue! It seems there, sir, you have the victim's soiled underpants in your pocket. Ha! Ha! You're under arrest! Let's see what you have to say in front of Judge. Be still, fiend, and hearken to me, lest I draw my revolver. A bang, you're dead. How to pass the time driving. I know. Let's play impressions. Who am I? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Well, that's pretty good, Godfather. What about this one?
Gaddafi in the cold waste hath known them, and what man knows Gaddafi? The ice desert of the south and the sunken isles of ocean hold stones whereon their seal is engraven. But who hath seen the deep frozen city, or the sealed tower long garlanded with seaweed and barnacles? Great Cthulhu is their cousin, yet can he spy them only dimly.
Well, how intriguing. Who was that? What? Really? You didn't get it? Okay, listen again.
Foulness shall you know them. Their hand is at your throats, yet ye see them not. And their habitation is even one little garden threshold. Your soul is the key to the gate whereby the spheres meet. Man knows now where they were once. They shall soon rule where man is now. After summer is winter, and after winter summer. They wait patient and potent, for him shall they reign.
No, I'm afraid I'm still not getting it. Oh, you kid me! It was an excerpt from the Chronomicon. Latin translation, 1228 Henry Armitage? No? Oh, I waste my time.
By their smell can men sometimes know them near, but of their true semblance can no man know, saving only in the features of those they have begotten on mankind. And of those are there many sorts, differing in likeness from man's truest eidolon to that shape without sight or substance, which is them.
Sexy, 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 sexy. You're sexy when you sleep. I watch you sleeping, my members weeping. I like your flavor. Here's a gift for you to savor. I'm done unzipping, and now it's dripping. No, don't wake up yet. Just let that icing set. Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Your psychiatrist is a fucking vampire.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Put your cat in the fucking oven.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
I was tempted to steal your shoes.
Sexy, sexy, sexy. You're sexy when you sleep. You're sexy when you sleep.
I've got the clothes. I've got the nose. Check out my hose. See how it blows. I've passed paranoia. I fuck stop despoyer. I'm here for you. It's time to scream.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Your psychiatrist is a fucking vampire.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Put your cat in the fucking oven.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
I was tempted to steal your shoes.
Sexy, sexy, sexy. You're sexy when you sleep. You're sexy when you sleep.
I'll get harder if I spew. Would it help
If I grabbed you,
I gave you cunt flu. I want
to find you,
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Your psychiatrist is a fucking vampire.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Put your cat in the fucking oven.
Sexy, sexy, sexy.
I was tempted to steal your shoes.
Sexy, sexy, sexy. You're sexy when you sleep. You're sexy when you sleep. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy, 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 sexy. You're sexy when you sleep. You're sexy when you sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep.
You remember when something like fucking 9 years ago, and you were fucking around with the TV cabinet and AV cables and the cabinet, and the cupboard came down on your head, and the only reaction, the only way to deal with that is to fly out of the fucking window. Fly. No, you jumped. Jumped.
It was a bit of a leap.
Jumped out of the fucking window.
Let me take you back 9 years. We weren't quite as good at DDR. Well, I've gotten worse because I got fat, but you two got better.
9 years ago, I was living with Fox, and then I lived with Doctor, there was that shitty townhouse I lived at where the fucking shower fucked up, and the cunt of a landlord decided to do all the grout and tiling to fix it all up, and then it fucked it all up again. And guess what? Recently, my recent townhouse, the tiling and everything fucked up, and they're doing another fucked up job with it. Fucked up. Fucked up.
I liked that shitty old townhouse that I used to live at. It was even better when I moved out and the place mysteriously caught fire due to an electrical fault. Electrical.
Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up.
Well, I lived happily in little old Pemberton Street. It had a rather generous backyard. I took it upon myself to explore this backyard in my car. It wasn't really designed for it. I did get it stuck beside a tree stump in between the stump and the fence. The neighbours might have thought something of it, but they said nothing, because there was a fence between us. Things get like that when you don't communicate.
Window.
Ah, why don't we all sit round in that crappy little sunroom at the back of your Pemberton Street house and smoke cigarettes and drink really crap alcohol for, about 10 hours straight?
Window. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up. Fucked up.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. 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 Anti-establishmentarianism. Anti-establishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Copenhagen 5! Copenhagen 5! It promised a lot on Steam! Copenhagen 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. It promised a lot on Steam! Ah! Copenhagen 5! It promised a lot on Steam! Pretty good, pretty good. It promised a lot on Steam.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Comic in 5. Oh, it's got GUI. Oh, it's got click variables. Does it have if statements? Yes. It has else statements built in. Does it have if else? No! No, it doesn't! Fuck off!
Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Comic in 5. Create mesh, great! Scale mesh, lovely! Intersect, de-intersect! Where is that? Comic in 5, Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5, Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5, Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good. It promised a lot on Steam! Pretty good, pretty good. Save variable to disk? Rock on! Load variable from disk? Too good! Pause function? What's a fucking pause function? FPS doesn't need pause function. RTS doesn't need pause function. Story game doesn't need pause function. We need a fucking pause function! All I want is to leave a scene, then return to the scene and find out that nothing has changed. Not to find out that all of the moving nodes have reached the end of their path and reset, and all of my variables have reset. Fucking Cuntington. Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Comic Cube 5! Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Comic Cube 5! Comic in 5! Well, I bought it on the Steam summer sale for $13 instead of $100, so all in all, it's actually pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Comic in 5! Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
So Bob's not getting a head job and there's something that Tara won't talk about. What the fuck's happening here?
I was being guilt-tripped into saying something about my personal life, and then I felt a little bit bad, and now I don't feel bad because these assholes.
They want a song about my sex life. I mean, there's a blank sheet of paper, you've got a pencil, and you're not writing anything. That's fucking accurate! Too bad, you're having a song about your sex life, I'm trying to fix a table, and then there are you two, just having a good time making me feel insufficient in my relationship. Cheers. Tara said no.
So I come to your house and I just fuck everything up. That's what I do. That's my thing. That's my thing. That's my thing. Fuck, oh shit, dude. What the fuck am I doing? I'm so sorry.
I would question my parenting sometimes, but then I realize some parents are still not having their kids vaccinated because they believe it will trigger autism. 6 years, Bob. 6 years. You made a mountain of a mincemeat of a mole of it, Shit ass cunt, fucking slut ass, bang shitty finger butt. Open the mead.
I've seen the mead. I've gone for the mead.
Open the mead.
I've seen the mead. I've gone for the mead.
Open the mead.
I've seen the mead. I've gone for the mead.
Open the mead.
I've seen the mead. I've gone for the mead.
Open the mead.
I've seen the mead. I've gone for the mead. I'm going for the mead. I can't fucking open it. I don't have a can opener.
Shit. Try the wire strippers. Open it with the wire strippers. What's wrong with you? Oh, the Swiss Army knife with the can opener. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Here's the sound. Open the mead.
The mead.
The mead sample. That's not a can opener. That's the belt loop.
Fucking
Get on with it.
the fucking corkscrew.
Dude.
Ugh. Oh, seriously, where's the can opener on it? Oh, there's the knife.
It's got a compass on it.
There's the compass. There's the corkscrew. There's the thing that you tie around your belt.
This sample's already too long. Just open the fucking bottle.
I can't open the bottle.
Then get the authentic Swiss Army knife. It's up there.
Is that authentic?
Yes, it's the authentic one.
That's not authentic. It says Cougar Bourbon on it.
Well, it's the wrong one then. I had a really nice one that my sister got for me from actual Swissland.
Oh.
That's the one. Well, that's the box that came in at least.
Someone's nicked it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This has gone so pear-shaped.
Someone's having a bit of a laugh, mate. There's no can opener.
But give me that fucking thing, please. It's this thing. I think it's this thing. Right. Alright, you found the knife. You confirmed the balls. There's your nail. There's the fucking can opener there. You stick it on, and here we go.
That's a nail file.
It's a fucking can opener, Dickie. There you go.
Let's try the mead.
How's the mead? Meaty?
I don't even have words for this. It's just so. It tastes like. It tastes like the water you find under a tree that's got the sap and the leaves floating in it, and the baby mosquitoes, the larva sort of wiggling about.
So VB.
Yes.
Spending a little time on 4chan, I rolled a 5 and I'm sexing up it appears to be a Pokemon trainer. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but time to get online and order that flashlight. I'll get the ripped one.
Fuck fucking Pokemon. Fuck Pikachu. Fuck fucking Blastoise. Fuck Snorlax.
Doduo.
Fucking Doduo. Fucking Dodrio. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them so hard. Fucking that they're never gonna get back at those fucking Pokeballs.
Bob hasn't even started drinking yet. You see, I've just been on Pornhub. I've already jerked off. I'm on 4chan. I can't be fucked looking at any more porn. I don't even have the energy left to go on Craigslist and look up for the sleazy bitches. Now, let's be honest, there are never any sleazy bitches. You know that as soon as you reply to something from a W4M post, it's just going to be a message to your inbox advertising a site where you have to sign up and put in your credit card details. We've all been there, we've all done that. And by we've all been there, we've all done that, I mean I've been there. I've almost done that on a really lonely night, but I haven't put my credit card details on any of these particular sites. Though I did try out Oasis, and one of those, friends of mine who was a bit of a slag. I thought she was a sure thing, and she just turned me down and ruined my day.
Shit, fuck, shit.
bitch. Fuck. I've lost my train of thought. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna start this again. Well, that was a whole lot of fucking nothing, and I'm proud of it. Fuck you. Today, I shat out a sound card.
I've just recently signed up for NBN, which is, if you're not listening in Australia, the National Broadband Network. It's fibre optic, and by the time it's completed, it will be 5 years out of fucking date. But it's probably better than the ADSL2, which we've been using up until now. And only about 10 years ago is the time I switched over from dial-up. But what I really wanted to talk about, what the crux of this matter really comes to, is that online surveys, they offer you money to do them, and an in-home product testing company advertised recently on a job search site. I looked for it, I applied for it, and they wanted me to sign up to a couple of survey providers. And unfortunately, they have got too many of my demographic. A working man who uses products and does some shopping. There are none of those. Oh, no, fuck. Why the fuck is it so hard to get surveys? Why is no one interested in my opinion? It doesn't matter that I just have opinions for no reason at all, but I don't do butt sex. If I wanted to fuck a piece of shit, I'd go for a swim in the Torrens.
Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. I want you to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next 30. Thousands of dollars. I'll even help you do it. I'm going to take you by the hand and guide you to hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next month. And if you don't make thousands of dollars, I'll pay you $10,000 in cold hard thousands of dollars right out of my own. Thousands of dollars. That's right. I guarantee that you'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars in the next 30. Thousands of dollars. Or I will give you $10,000 cash. Look, thousands of dollars just for landing on this secret invitation only. Thousands of dollars. You've just made at least $10,000 guaranteed. Thousands of dollars. 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 Thousands of dollars.
Today, here and now, I wish Australia was one of those blessed places that pay money for sperm donations.
Thousands of dollars.
I've had a cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day.
Gonna reason my way through some hate.
Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day.
So why hasn't the world switched to green energy yet, despite hundreds of patents having been established? Well, you might think we're fucked when the oil runs out. You're a little bit right, but we're not fucked because we have nothing. It's because all of the oil companies have purchased all of those patents. As soon as we run out of oil, they will distribute new devices and technologies and maintain their place at the top. That's right. We're fucked now. We're fucked after.
Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day. Cunt of a day.
Really? You haven't noticed yet that we have so much food that most of it expires before we get the fucking chance to eat it, and people are starving in other countries? You think your quality of life is justified because you work 40 hours a week? You fucking hero! Let me tell you, the reason you've got a big plasma screen and a nice fucking car is because some poor cunt in a third world country builds it in a factory for you, and they make enough money to not eat. No, it's not your fault. No reason to feel guilty about it. But if we really intend to put a humanitarian effort forward, we're all going to have to work together and accept a downgrade to our mod cons. Plumbing and hygiene will stay. Supermarkets will probably stick around with bare essentials. But if everyone is really going to be equal, we're going to have to cut the fucking shit. We are going to have to suck it up and stop trying to live like everyone is a fucking king. You know, communism would actually work if everyone was bloody honest. But we're humans, aren't we? And we get corrupted, don't we? So people who have a little bit of money and power end up on top again. Seriously, does everyone have this innate need to be a cunt and fuck everyone else in the arsehole? Cunt of a day, cunt of a day. Cunt of a day, cunt of a day. You tell me, why is prostitution still illegal in so many places when where it's established the community structure improves? It can be regulated and people can be protected performing something that they are satisfied doing. Yes, it's dirty in other places, but imagine if it wasn't. And why do we have that stigma about it? You can't tell me? I can fucking tell you. It's because it's thought of as an exploitable resource. Everyone always wants it, and people who are willing to provide it are frowned upon. They're thought of as less, and they're thought of as disgusting and immoral. Why? Because someone else chose to do it the harder way and get a different job? Pig's ass. Sex workers are often only shamed because people have a very poor image of sex in general. Not to mention a bloated sense of self-importance and stupid fucking ideologies that are forced into the idea of sex through various fucking religions. We need to eat, we grow and supply food for money, we need to keep healthy, we train doctors, and we pay money for medical appointments. We pay money for massages, which is just often a pleasure. We pay money for fucking chocolate, which is also a pleasure, not to mention a horribly exploited industry. Look at all of those slave children workers getting the coca beans. And we go to the cinema and we get things like Netflix and bloody internet access, which is all a luxury. What is the big deal about people paying for sex? I bloody would. Cunt of a day. Fucking religions. Cunt of a fucking religions.
Lightning strike! The whole state has gone bung. I can't do my job, I can't get out of the city, I can't catch public transport, I can't use a proper music program, I have about an hour of laptop battery time to make the song, I can't even swear, iPad's out of action, TV's off, phone's going to die. Better go for a drive and use the 12-volt adapter, methinks.